Good morning to y'all. I hope you're all grateful to be alive. Hope you're grateful this morning. You see the wonderful skies. I don't know if you can see them behind me. See all that pink in the sky this morning? What a wonderful day. Feels like it's going to rain, but again, we need it, right? We need the growth of everything we've planted over this spring. So I hope you remind yourself this morning as you get up of the 5 things that you're grateful for. I know it's early this morning. Most of you are probably still in bed. But I wanted to get this out there to you this morning because I'm working on a course. I'm going to be putting together, well, that's what I am doing. Started it last night. I'm putting together a course for self-awareness. It's a master class. It's going to be intense because it's going to be my class. But you're going to be able to master yourself and take back your power and enjoy a loving life. All right, so this morning was going to be on healing. So as I'm out here with the dogs this morning, I want to talk about, just quickly, I'm in and out on here. Later on today, I might pop back in to give you some tips and to just check in and give you guys some support, let you know that I'm thinking about you. But, yeah, so for healing, look, there's going to be something that I'd like you to do for healing. And we can talk about it if you want. But for now, what I'd like you to do to figure out what you have to heal, Zulabi, what you have to do to heal, the best way to identify that stuff is to be able to go through big things that have happened in your life, either in your mind or on paper. The best way is on paper. I believe everything is pen and paper because you allow it to flow out of you and look at it from a different perspective instead of trying to deal with it all inside of you. You can put it all out on paper. Healing is very, very important. We think that we've healed things in our life because we've gotten over them. But no, we haven't gotten over them. What's happened is our body has stored them away to protect you. But you got to go deep and you got to heal them. And you can't heal them from the outside. You got to go inside to heal them. So with a pen and paper, I want you to write down all the major things that have happened in your life over a course of a lifetime. Now, once you've written all of those down, I want you to take the most 5 major events that have impacted you the most and write about them and see what they invoke in you. Okay, you have to go back and explore these things that have happened to you to know that if you have to heal from them or not. How you're going to know is if, when you're doing it, if it triggers negative emotions. Now remember, these negative emotions aren't negative. This is all for you to learn about yourself. So, write down these things. Because it's going to be a way for you to get them out of your system, number one. And if they upset you, still, that shows you that you're not healed. So if there's anything in your life that you need healed, you're going to know it because it still upsets you. And it still triggers an emotion inside of you that is not pleasant. Now, when it comes to healing, this is why meditation is so important. And if you noticed, I haven't mentioned meditation to you all yet because I didn't think you were ready for it. Now, what meditation does for you is it forces your body to be still. And it allows your body to talk to itself without you being in it. So that's why meditation for people is so important, because that's how some people get past themselves. But it's very difficult at first to start with meditations. So, in my first book, I did a chapter about mantras and meditations. You know, and meditating is, if you can meditate, then during your meditation, you're experiencing your baseline. So that's the state you're supposed to be in your everyday life, is while you're meditating. Okay? So, to get to that point, and to not be affected by circumstances and people and your own thinking, you have to heal parts of you that you don't think are unhealed. Because in your brain, oh yeah, I'm healed, I got it all figured out, you know? And you're going to tell yourself that too. Because healing to you is foreign. And having to force yourself to look at things that you may not want to look at forces you to unlock doors and forces you to look at things that are behind them. Now these things, once you discuss them, because you haven't talked about them in years, when they trigger feelings within you, well, hey, that's when you're unhealed from them. Like, I can honestly say I've healed myself on many, many levels, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Because I can speak about my life circumstances and situations and all of my past without it upsetting me. That's the factor, okay? Like, I'm not upset by it anymore. I accept it. So therefore I'm healed. But I didn't just accept it to heal it. I had to go through self-love, and I had to talk myself through all of these huge emotional roller coaster rides that I was forcing myself into. And I had to tell myself that I was okay. And I had to just keep pushing forward. And when you're pushing forward, you're not looking back. And I had to affirm to myself, yes, I'm okay. And yes, I am going to allow the natural process of my healing. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to allow my soul to show me all that I need to be, that needs to be healed. And yes, and over saying that over and over again, my soul showed me what I needed to heal. Yeah. So, healing's really important. And you got to look at yourself like an onion. And there's many, many different layers to you and different parts to you that you don't even realize. And as you shed one layer, something new is going to come up. Don't think because you figured a portion of it out that you have it all figured out, because you really don't. All right? But step by step, you will be able to heal. But you have to believe in yourself. You know, I wouldn't be alive today if I sat and I had a bad way of thinking, telling everybody and everything, oh, you know what? That's it, I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway, so what's the point, right? No, I choose to wake up every morning, be grateful for the day. It's such a beautiful day. And with all of the rain that we've had over the past couple of days, it's amazing, and I'm so grateful of the fact that in the mornings when I come out here, it has not been raining. You know, now it's going to start to rain eventually because I've been out here for a little bit, and the universe has allowed me to enjoy my morning out here. And now I'm going to go inside, and it's probably the sky's going to open up, and it's going to clean out whatever it has to. You matter, okay? I want you to understand that this morning. Again, and I'll stress it. Set a high vibe. Remember the things you're grateful for, all right? Yeah, y'all notice I'm a little tired this morning, and that's because I was up very late last night working on a project, working on a course, working on a book that contains everything I need to teach different modules. A one contained book with, I don't know how many modules it's going to end up to be yet, but I'm creating a book with everything it needs to teach somebody how to master themselves. Yeah. And I'm looking to plan. And listen, too, I want you guys to understand there's many tools out there to use. All right? Like, one of the tools that I'd really like you to go and check out for your healing and for extra assistance is my partner's work. Now, Roxanne Brown does a podcast, and it's on Spotify, and it's about infinite unconditional love. And I'd really like her, and I we go back a long time, and we're working together on a project now, and it's, yes, we're really taking inspired actions forward. But I want you guys to go and check out other tools. I'm not just trying to have you guys sit here and listen to me all the time either, because during the day there is so much life circumstances and situations that happen that we need tools throughout the day. All right? And I'm not always accessible. Like a lot of people have reached out to me to talk during the day and to do things, and that's great. That's great. But hopefully now, all of you guys in the coming couple of weeks, once I decide how I'm going to present my class and what time I'm going to allot for myself to get it done and what time I have to offer to the world, because I am already putting a lot of things out there. I am doing forum posts every morning on the website. I am trying to keep up with the blogs. I'm doing the lives. And I'm doing my classes. Now, last night, I've taken on creating a class because this is what I've been advised to do. So I'm taking it to the next level. And hopefully, very soon, I will have a Zoom classroom of about 20 of you at a time, learning how to take your power back on an intense level. Like really hard exercises that you're going to throw you for a loop, yes. And, you know, empowering exercises and self-awareness exercises and, you know, core belief and value exercises. And, you know, there's all going to be all kinds of stuff involved in this course. But yeah, it's going to cost you money to take it because I don't want anybody who's there to cop out. And I don't want anybody who's going to join this that's going to not do it properly. So once you have to pay for something, you're more apt to focus on it and don't take it for granted. If I offered it free to everybody, well, they'd come and attend one class and then, oh, this is too hard. I can't do this. And then cop out and expect a refund. So I'm letting you all guys know right now, I'm investing my time and my efforts into a course that, yes, you all are going to have to pay for. But I guarantee you, after the course that I'm putting together, within a span of, I would say, 2 months, because that's what I'm allotting to the transformation, because it shouldn't take more than that, you'll be a new person after my class. I'm setting it up for it to be an 8-week thing, because after the intro of the first day, I really believe that there's 7 shifts that have to happen before you can really master your inner being. So that's what I'm doing to help you all heal. So yeah, I haven't figured out how much it's going to cost yet or whatever, what the cost price will be or whatever, but I am putting together course material for it that people will have to buy their books. I am taking this seriously because it is a serious thing. I have the website You Matter the Most. Zulu B, stay over here, mama. Good girl. I have the YouTube channel going. But now, if I'm going to do this for you all, I'm going to do it for myself too, because I know that people are going to really be affected by my impact and they're going to really produce serious results for themselves. Because I don't doubt not one single person who's going to sign up. And I know there's going to be people. I have no doubt. I was instructed to put it together. And I know that there'll be at least 20 people to start the first course with. So I hope that you guys all embark on that with me in the next couple of weeks when I get it out there to you. I'm hoping before July 1st, I'm going to know exactly when and what the content of the course is going to be. And the book for the course will be taken care of and published. I started it last night. These inspired actions they took me out of bed last night to sit at my computer. Okay, so girls over here, come here, Zulu. So, I love you all. Remember healing. You have to heal anything that you can't speak about without it triggering emotion. Okay? So, courses to come. Webinars. Ebooks. I want you guys to check out Roxanne Brown's podcast. If you go on You Matter the Most, she's listed as a staff member, but she's my partner, and I would like you guys to double back on whatever tools you can. All right? Make the time to do this stuff for yourself. You may think, oh, I got a busy schedule. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. That's only because you choose to put all of that first. But your healing and your wellness has to come first. And I know for all of those people that are serious about harnessing their power, which is their birthright to abundance, you'll join me for this class. But it's not going to be a Mickey Mouse, romper room, Sesame Street kind of thing. It's going to produce immediate results in your life, just like these lives have. And I know it has. So, I love you all. Have a great day. Own your greatness. Own your inner power. Don't let your belief systems run your day. Set a high vibration. Remember that you got to stay grateful at all times, no matter what's happening. All right? And I'm going to get off of here because Big Head is taking advantage of the fact that I'm on here. All right? Because she knows that 10-year-old dog. She knows me. Oh, yeah, you see? Look, there the girls running. Yeah, why? Because they know this morning. Hey, girls, you know I was talking, eh? So I don't know if you could see them because I just turned the camera. But anyway, love you all. Have a magnificent day. And, you know, it may not take me that long to put everything together because I like to have immediate results and immediate satisfaction. And that's just how we are. So it may take a lot sooner. It may not take until July 1st to put this out, but I'm giving myself until July 1st before I present it to the world. Okay? If any of you guys have any ideas of certain things that you would like, as I'm creating these courses, really deep things that you'd like to know if they're going to be in the class, reach out to me. You know, and I'm going to make these classes easily accessible to people. But you won't get access to the course content or the courses unless you've signed up and you've paid your fees. Because I don't want anybody who's not there ready to invest in themselves. So, I love you all though. Have a magnificent day and enjoy your weekend. It's a beautiful one. Yeah. Well, it looks like the skies are clearing too. Look at that. Thought it was going to rain, but no. Beautiful day out. It's a beautiful day out here. Okay. So I love you all. Have a great day. Peace.